Hello, the game has started. It's my opponent to go first. I have a great rack. I have AV8s. And that should play, hopefully, after opponent's taken his move. Yum doesn't take an S, I don't think. What about AV8s here? That's 73. Gives the X hotspot. AV8s for 75. Wow, that's a hot spot there. I think I'm going to go for the safer spot. AV8s for 73. Not a bad pickup there. I draw the F, H and Z. Hafiz is good. Through the I, but it's face value, apart from the F getting doubled. Yes is good. What about a play of Hayes? 45. Wartier, opponent bingos. Now, do I have... just looking at an F play. F something E. Ah, that's a shame. Fez isn't bad though. For 52 with a decent rack leave. Yeah, I think I will go with this. Unless I'm overlooking a great spot elsewhere. One last look if there's a bingo through the I. Maybe a word ending in aetherize, but not... yeah, not seeing one there. I think Fez has to be the go. 52. Okay, I have thoraxes through an R or an O. It's a pity I blocked the R there. Yum doesn't take an A, otherwise thoraxes would play there. I have the A. Oh, well, I have Axe here. Almost overlooked that for 50, keeping the blank back. That's an attractive offer. But is there a bingo? Maybe one ending in ES? Thankses. No. Thanks is good with the blank as an N, but I don't know if you can... yeah, I don't think you can pluralize it with an ES. Doesn't play anyway, so I can't test it out. Now I have the sex component of a word. Sex bath, no good. Opponent taking some time with this move. Just looking if this T might assist, but it duplicates a tile on the rack already. Okay, opponent plays boy. Now X still available. Is there an AX play that gets the whole word doubled? A play of tax, something tax. Not seeing a play there. Okay. Worst. No, worst is good. W. So anyway, I can't. A four-timer perhaps through the A. Hex. Now, is there a word incorporating hex? Hex. I feel like I'm missing a bingo here. Anyway, I'm going with Axe for 50. Good rack leave. Okay, this looks fairly close. Tahiro is no. Ethoses. Is that a thing? Threnodies through no, Threnodies doesn't quite work there. What about there? No. I have the shoe component of a word. And I have ATE here, so what have I got here? F48, F48s, no that's a 9. Ethiones. Ethiones, I think, is good for 78. Or Ethiones. The VE looks quite nice, like an overhest word or something. Overhest, no, it doesn't look good. Okay, what have we got here? He's taken that spot and frustrated the floaters. or taken them out, more or less. Let's try ethoses for 78. Yeah, that's fine. I have hock for 39, and I also have it here for 37. I was looking at that spot as well. Nice score. Looking at CH plays. Nothing great. What about through the I and the O? Hulk is fine as well. 33. What was the other? Hock. Yeah, that's H-O-C-K. That takes out a hot spot. 37. 21 vowels to come. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Gets rid of one extra consonant. Not a great pickup, but I do have Joe Tun for 27, giving back some score under the J. Any 5-letter play ending in C. Not seeing one. Axe takes an S, but that's of no real use. What about a V or J play through this hotspot? Not seeing anything there. Yeah, scoring spots drying up a little bit here. What about a V? Oh, I don't have an E. That's a shame. Okay, opponent scores well with where. I think I will go with Joe Tun. Because if opponent does play under the J, he'll be giving other scoring spots back. That's not a bad pickup. Dovetail through the E. Dovetail. Violated from here. Violated and dovetail. Anything on to the A. No front hooks for gore, so that doesn't represent an opportunity. The row 4. So bingo's ending in I and A. A little bit trickier to find. Looking at the R as well. Opponent down to 3 minutes now, so still 30 tiles in the bag. He better get a move on. I could just play Vor if my bingo is... No, I think if the bingo is blocked, maybe just Lod. Hard to say. Okay, opponent. Oh, he's blocked my bingo. He's blocked my bingo unwittingly. No, he hasn't. Violated he blocked, but not dovetail. Fairly balanced, this rack. I've loaded for 27. I think I will go with loaded, unless there's a nice play onto the Y. Deadly. That looks quite nice. 30. Opens a bingo lane, but yeah, what the hell. Have a nice fun open game. Duo Pione. Duo Pione. No, Do Pione. That's how you spell it. Do Pi. I need to slot a O here in between the I and the N. I've always wanted to play this word. That's a shame. Do Pione. What a strange word. Anyway, it features in the 5 vowel 8 list that I've learnt. But not to be this game. Anyway, I can't seem to play across from the 14J spot. So what to do? Bemoan, nice. Hock. Okay, what to do here? I might just play... It seems weak, doesn't it? What about rip? Just in case I draw the Q, I'll hang on to the U, and this does kind of sort the rack out a bit. Rip 422. Okay, opponent's played none quickly, and I'm looking at this rack, which is fairly balanced. F is good. Something ending in, yeah, FO. No. Oft is good, and of. Let's go with that. That still preserves the U as insurance for drawing the Q. I don't draw the Q, but I draw... Is unstayed? Unstayed. No. Unstayed. Let's have a look. Oh, one across. Unstayed. Yeah, that is good. And that was the end of the game. So 554 to 337. Let's see what we missed. I'll just say thank you to opponent. And opponent to go first. He had Twire for 24. He went with Yum. And now I had Aviates for 75 or 73. I took the 73 spot because leaving the A above a hot spot with an easy 50-point play or more if opponent ended on a Z would have been disaster. So 2 fewer points. Wartier for 73. That was opponent's play. And then Hafiz. Wait a minute, I did... after identifying Hafiz there, I didn't look at it there. That is remiss. I mean, that would have been a perfect play, even if it did give score back to opponent from the Z across. That is such a shame. I'm putting that down to fatigue, guys, because I am quite tired at the moment, as you can probably hear from my droning voice. Fez for 52 was second best. And then, what did we have? Abelia for opponent. He went with boy. That's the bingo. Cathexis. Cathexis. Wow. What a play. Through the eye, getting the X doubled and the whole word doubled. That is huge. Never seen the word, so don't feel bad for having missed it. Axe was next best for 50, but look at that, cathexis for 100. Opponent then had Lego for 26, and he went with Eloge, seems fine. Treehouse through the RE, pretty good, for 92. How did that get... because the H was tripled and then the whole word doubled. Wow, beautiful play. Motherese. Motherese. Am I pronouncing that wrong? Probably. Never seen that word before either. Shoe trees. I was looking for shoe words, but I didn't know the word shoe tree. Okay, so some nice bingos there. That's why I think it's useful to do the post-analysis of the games, because you really do come across some interesting words. I went with ethoses, then garlic for 28, chill for 30. That looks fine. Kvetch. That's a word I'm familiar with. 36. I scored 37 for Hock. Where for 33 was opponent's best here, and he spotted it. Jotan for 27 was best. Jug for 22. Umbriere. Sounds Italian. For 28 at N1. Ah, look at that. Don't know if I'd ever spot something. Two disconnected floaters. He went with jug. Now, dovetail I did spot. Demi-volt also available as a bingo. And then Epimer for 45 from the E at 13H. Oh, look at the underlap. Epimer. Beautiful play. Again, it's not a 6 that I'm familiar with. Pyric for 39 was a good score by opponent anyway. And then Deadly for 30. Kudo was analyzer's best because of the strong rack leave, but yeah, Deadly seems okay. I had a bit of a lead at that stage, so I could have withstood a bingo, I think, from opponent. He, as it happens, did have a bingo. Amoeban playable at 2 positions. Yeah, okay. Amoeban. He went with Bemoan, and then Rip for 22 was best here. That seems fine. Senna for 32, None for 5 with a very strong rack leave. Then Ov for 26 seems fine from this position. And Chin for 38 was best. Unstayed for 89 was the only bingo, and that sealed the win. And final scores were those. So yeah, Hafiz was a miss after actually identifying the word. Any other big misses? Not that I can think of, but yeah, generally a good game, I thought. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.